go there, get out of that, and go there, there, and we are live. Took me a bit to get around it. I really want my little munchkin up here, but she's kind of busy chasing. Or not chasing, but waiting for. My little munchkin is waiting for the stray cat that likes to come around here and I feed it. But anyway, let's get into it. Let us see what we have in collective. Let us see where we are with collective. No, I'm not taking that. I flew out too fast. Let's try again. All right, Spirit. Where are we heading today? What's the collective energy today? What does collective need to know at this time? What does collective need to know at this time? What does collective need to know at this time? Oh, you're giving me quite a bit there, Spirit. Oh, even those are backwards. Which way is this? Some secrets coming to the surface. It's going to bring you out of your shell. It's going to bring you up to the fore. You're gonna sort of. Some of you, I'm hearing you're going to pair up. Like I'm seeing the two circles of the snake. I know it looks like an infinity symbol. It does look like one. But I'm seeing the two sections, like you pair up to get somewhere. So some of you are going to pair up. Someone might open up about wanting to pair up with something. Which direction are we going with these, Spirit? Are we going that way or the other way? Some of you have been feeling like things have been stagnant, haven't been moving, that you've been stuck in like hangman position. Hey, lovely, how you doing? Thank you. I'll pin that. Like you've been stuck in a hangman position, like something's just not moving forward. What do I feel like I've got to go the other way as well? Almost like dual directions. It's time to move on from that. Or you feel like you've got to move on from something because it's just taking too long. It's too stagnant. There's no movement. You've been looking at it. For some of you, this is something that you have to walk away from because it's just not giving you any dividends. Some of you might be investing. Some of you might be investing time. Some of you know it's not working, but you're scared to walk away. You're scared of what might come at you. But that's just devilish thoughts. That's not going to be, well, for most of you, it's not going to be an issue. I can't say for everyone because I don't know all of your scenarios. I can only read what I got. Like there's something you feel like you can't attain where you're at. But again, I'm being brought back to the Spirit. I did ask you to help me with my words. Thank you. You know I keep forgetting lately. Did I actually pin that or not? Sure I did. I've got the collective one pinned. I'll pin the other one just for... because it's not always collective. Feel like you still have to work with someone else. That could be why you're stagnating. Some of you might be refusing to. No problem, Violet. Thank you. There's someone else. There's something. It's like it's going to open up things for you. Or an opportunity opens up. Something opens up that gives you the next move on, the next position. Now, I do need to swap these because I do see it in both ways. But swapping it, I need to do this. Not feeling like things are coming together. That's okay. It's all good. Yeah, the TV does give it a bit of a lag sometimes. I do agree. It's there's something you want, but you're scared of what opinions might come back at you. You might be scared to actually offer or suggest a partnership of types. This is not feeling like this is romantic. This feels like a business opportunity or a living opportunity. But there's a worry that what's going to come back isn't good, and they're going to walk away from you, and then you're stuck having to do things again. Now, you know how to move forward, but there's a partnership that needs to happen. This could be just partnering up with spirit. It doesn't have to be another person, but I'm feeling like there's another person that will activate the next level. Like they're the activation to get this to another space. For some of you, you have to learn not to have to do everything yourself. And in this process, you then, if you're single, your partner comes along a lot easier because you're ready to work together without fighting the issue. Some of you are hesitant to move forward on the romantic side. It's interesting how these are being placed, and we've still got the dragon head sitting here. Like it's very much aware of what's going on and what's happening. Well, hello there. What colour's your Bugatti? I have no idea. It's in the ether somewhere, but I haven't created a colour for it yet. It's going to, for some of you, it's letting down your pride to say, hey, I wanted to do this on my own. It was never the direction. Like you can keep trying, but it's like you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to keep stagnating. if you try and move forward on your own. I mean, you've got the hermit, which likes to go in and do everything by themselves and sort it all out inside internally. But you've got the snake there too. You're not alone on any sense. And something's coming, like the moon reversed, something's coming up for you. Some truth, some understanding, something that's been hidden. Yeah, and that's okay. As long as you're happy, it doesn't really matter who looks and puts their position in. It doesn't matter. Some of you have been putting this off. Oh, the dragon head's still looking at me. Like the eyes there, it's very aware. It's almost looking like round the corner like this one. Looking round the corner, spying, waiting for you to make your move, to understand that you're not alone. Some of you work with dragon energy. They're calling you in or want to. But it's a very hidden thing. It's could be just something for you. This could be a deity wanting to work with you. I'm sort of getting Hecate at the moment. Where else are we going with this spirit? Look, okay, dragon. Where are we going with this dragon? Where are you taking us? I'm seeing a silver dragon. I know this looks silvery. When I did my invocation earlier, I saw a silver dragon, and I wasn't looking here. I was in another spot when I did it. Some of you might want to look at silver dragons, see what that energy is. For some of you, this is working with a past life energy. I'm hearing fulfilling an agreement. There's some sort of agreement that needs to be fulfilled in this partnership. Not necessarily a relationship. That's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing some sort of coming together. Your internal dialogue needs to change. It doesn't hurt you, but it's a waste of energy that I'm seeing. It's all balanced. It's all the way where it needs to be. With Justice card. Everything's been weighed out. You're both going to benefit from whatever partnership this is. This could be a week, it could be one project, it could be a long-term partnership, it could be anything. But you've agreed to come together to finalize something that you didn't complete in another lifetime. Not necessarily the same thing, it's just the fact you couldn't complete something in that previous lifetime. Or that particular lifetime, I should say. Some of you are still weighing up your options with things, waiting on what next action to take, what cup is going to have the next action taken with it. Whoever this is for, it's the one you're most likely wanting to move with. It's the one that sort of feels most grounded. One of you could be an earth energy. Page of Cups. I'm seeing the seahorses in this one, and the seahorses mate for life. They have no other partner. So for some, this is going to be a long-term partner, whether it's business or whatever, a long-term partnership. I feel like whoever this is that you're to partner up with, again, it could be spirit. It's a strong connection. Even though it's a small one, it's only a page. Probably gave me the page to see the seahorses. If I remember correctly, seahorses, the male's the one to carry the children. They're the ones that get pregnant. Why is that important? Roles could be reversed. The situation may not appear normal to everyone else, but it's perfectly aligned for what you need. Spirit, why the Seven of Wands in reverse? With the Knight of Wands in reverse. You don't need to defend your position. I'm hearing the word justify. You don't need to justify to anyone what you're doing. It's not their life, it's yours. It's your decisions, it's where you're moving. Knight of Swords in reverse. Where's that in Spirit? Why was that in there? This is looking more and more like long-term scenario, which is interesting. The Knight of Swords runs in, tries to save everything and then run out. Fixes it and gets out. That's usually that. This could be a long-term on-off scenario. It doesn't necessarily be all the time connected. But this connection will help end something, bring something to a close. For some of you, it's loneliness. For some of you, it's getting to a point and you just can't move forward. You stagnated at a spot. What else is there, Spirit? Yeah, you're peeking over the corner there, aren't you, Dragon? You got the eye on the ball still. I'm still watching. there anything else, Spirit? Is there anything else we need to know? I'm hearing, don't fear the connection. Don't fear where you're going to. Like, some of you are so independent, you don't trust anyone else. It's almost like, if I trust you, this is gonna fall to pieces. Someone needs to look at that belief. Yeah, they're scared they're going to end up alone, and things are going to fall to pieces. Like even legally, legal ramifications to this. They're fearing that scenario, and that's going to shove it in the wrong space. This won't be able to reach where it needs to if you hold that belief. Like, you want to get to a better way of thinking. You want to move to a better position. But you're not sure which direction is right for you. Doesn't matter how much light is shone on where to go. You're still fearful that that's going to lead you into the Five of Pentacles. Once bitten, twice shy. I know I've done this in a previous reading. The past is the past, the present is the present, the future is the future. Not that they actually exist, but the way we experience it does. Stop bringing the past into the future. If you go into the future with the past ideas, you're just going to recreate your past. You're not going to have the wonderful experiences that you're looking for, that you're hoping for. Believing they can't happen, going to keep you stuck. You'll never get anywhere. I keep hearing this song. It's been since I decided to go live. If you close your eyes, you'll see that nothing's changed at all. I don't know why those lyrics, but it's like, you've done all this work, but you're still holding the belief that it's all going to happen again. That you can't trust anyone. Some of you feel like you've done a lot of work, but while you're holding this belief, that work's piling sideways, there's no forward movement. This is your release. This is your next stage activated. It's like a game, like you're going to the next level. You've completed level 1 now on level 2, but you can't get to level 2. Or you're playing on level 2, level 1 stuffed you up. It was really damn hard. Something happened, and going to level 3 is going to be even worse in your mind. You've tried and tried and tried so many times, but just can't do it. I know it sounds really basic, but it's just what I'm working with. You want to be independent, you want to do it all by yourself, but you know you can't. For some of you, you're fearing that you will fail, and if you partner up with someone, you'll bring them down. So it's risking more than just you, it's risking other people then. If you spend your time worrying about the outcome, you'll never step foot into anything. You'll never do anything. You'll never create anything. You'll never move past anything if you keep focusing on the outcome. The outcome doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It's the journey to get there that matters. It's what you do on that process. It's what you learn on that process. It's what you learn about yourself on that process. That's the important part. Wherever it takes you, it takes you. You don't have to define exactly where you have to end up. Leave it be. Let your energy decide where you go and how you go. Yeah, use your intuition. Again, the High Priestess, use your intuition. When you're calm and settled and not worried about where it ends up, things flow so much easier. Because you're not trying to force something down a path that the end result isn't necessarily where you're going to end up, like what you're planning. Could be something so much better or a direction that you never anticipated. You go, oh, wow, this took me in a whole different direction. For some of you, there could be a left turn in here that you never pictured. You're wanting to go there and they take you over here. But as you learn, you curved yourself that way. Finding a new way to get there. Experiencing some other things that gets you there faster. Take the outcome out of the picture. Like, it's a good guide, but it's not your focus. It's how you get there. It's allowing things to get there. Enjoying where you are. Grateful for the process you've got. For most of you, this is nothing new. It's just a reminder. Sometimes we need a reminder here and there to go, hey, get your head out of that worry warp position. Because nothing can grow, nothing can start, nothing can move forward while you're sitting there worrying every night that you can't get to where you want to be. You're right, Carrie. Hope so. You've got to put down that weight of worry. Put down the weight of where you want to end up. 2 more days of Mercury. 2 more days of the shadow. Have a general idea where you want to be. But allow things to change as they need to. Allow the direction to change. Some people hold on so tight to, I have to end up here, that they never get there because it's so confined. Fear will hold you back. Fear will slow things down. Fear will take you off course. When you drop it all and just allow it to happen, things will happen even clearer. The clarity will come of the steps that you need to take. And as you're moving along, you'll see where this turn comes in. There is a turn for some of you. And you'll see it coming. You'll see the change in direction that has to happen. If you don't hold on to one particular outcome, it'll allow you to envisage other ones as you're moving along. You go, well, I wanted to be there, but now I want to be here. But you're still back here. You're still up here. But you can see that one, and you go, oh, there's a much better one over there. It's where I want to be. So you start migrating over that way. If you hold the trust that everything plays out, and it's a big trust, it's a big, 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 big question of trust, only because it's so hard to do. Because we've been trained to trust what we see, not what can be. The situation, whatever you're going through, whatever you're doing, wherever you're heading, it'll always work out for the highest good of everyone involved. That takes you out of it has to end up this way. Just, however it ends up, it's the best scenario for everyone involved. It's the best position for everyone involved. I understand that you need to set up and make sure that plans are running and everything's running where you roughly want to be. But if you don't allow space for change of direction, change of ideas, new ideas coming in, new things happening, things that you didn't see yet because you weren't allowed to, so you can process through that point, through a certain point, and they go, oh, no, we're going this way. There's things that we need to experience for a reason before we head to another spot. I had the weirdest thing come through then. Someone needs to partner up with a previous partner, but not as a relationship. It's on a platonic space. Very, very specific. Be very few people. But someone needs to partner up or would greatly benefit. I wouldn't say needs. Greatly benefit from partnering up with a previous partner. Yes, baby. Yeah. What do you want? What? If someone's already been thinking about it, that they partner up in business, partner up with co-parent, whatever it is, you're on the right path. This is confirmation for that. Hey, baby. Come say hello. Yeah, the King of Cups with the Eight of Wands. What do you reckon about that, Bubby? How do you feel about that one? I'm seeing the seahorses again. Seahorses on the King of Cups. You're on the right path. If an offer comes through, you're on the right path. Because you've got the Page of Cups and the King of Cups both have seahorses. Weirdly enough, here they're looking at each other. Here they're on either side, so they're supporting. They're supporting each other, not necessarily having to be looking at each other. So there's work being done that's holding them. They're helping, holding a structure up. This could be something as simple as sharing a household, but you've got two different parts of the house. Or a property where you got two houses on it, and you co-parent in that sense. It could be that. It could be, buying a plot of land and you split the cost of renovating it and that sort of stuff. I don't know. But there's a reason for someone to come together with a previous partner on a very platonic level. That will explain why someone might think legally it might come down. It might cause issues on other places. Might get a lot of conversation over it, a lot of things coming at you, some negative influences. For some of you, this might even be community, as opposed to just one person. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's almost like you're linking up into a village that works together. They're community based rather than nuclear family. Is there anything else, Spirit? I don't feel like there is. Being brought to the moon reversed. Something's going to come to the surface. Something's going to happen. Something's going to be said. You'll hear a song with lyrics that just resonates for you and just go, there's my sign. There's going to be a sign that comes up for you to say that's the direction you're heading. I'm seeing for some, you might even just walk into this person, literally down the street, just walk into them. Could be a blast from the past. It could be someone with the same idea. You just meet up, some conversation somewhere. Could be a friend of a friend. Sweet. It's that sort of thing, though. There's a partnership of some kind. It doesn't have to be romantic. It's like, for some it might be, but I'm not picking it up very much. It's not a big thing, even though I've got the King of Cups. I'm talking about you emotionally support each other, but you're not necessarily looking at each other. You are here just to get the connection going and talking things out. But here, you don't have to do a lot of connection. You are supporting each other within that structure. Come together to make an agreement, and then you both hold it. That sort of thing. Hey, Angel Eyes. Owner approved? Interesting. There's victory in this process. It doesn't matter how long it lasts or what the situation is. There's victory in it. You gain. You get to hold a position or hold on to something. Be aware this might make someone upset. I've got the Three of Swords with the Four of Cups reversed. But it's for you don't take that energy on. Just be aware it can happen. Just don't take it on. And that can be a way to financially get through things and physically be able to do what you want, because it's easily maneuvered. That's if you can work together well. You don't rub each other up the wrong way most of the time. The milestone is not a lot of hard work. Getting to that point where things can, grow and help you all down the path you're going for, and it could be different paths, but it's just the security of being assisted along the way. But it doesn't take a lot of strength. It doesn't wear you out. It doesn't overly stretch anything. It's like a little cohort for some. Two of Swords. Don't worry what everyone else thinks. In this one at the moment, I'm seeing the blindfolds with the swords. The swords are thoughts of everyone else. The moon is your intuition. You know where you're at. You know what you need to do. Don't focus on everyone else. Just keep going. Tarot caught on tape. Not sure what you mean by that. I'm moving back into my goth. And that's fine. It's just not allowing anyone else's attitudes to hold you back from what you really want to do. With the Wheel of Fortune, it will just put you backwards. Leave everyone else's thoughts about everything alone. It's not yours. Never was yours to carry. All right, I think I've given enough to that reading. I think I've said enough. There's a partnership coming, not necessarily a relationship. I'm not picking up a lot on that. It could be, but I'm not picking a lot on relationship. It's more a partnership of same ideals, same placement, same thing that it's just going to be a huge benefit for you two to work together, or a few of you to work together. It could be a group. With generally the same goal in mind, sort of thing. And for some of you, it's an activation. It opens up something, a gift, a position, an idea, something. Exactly that. Turns out I got a remedy. Yeah, exactly. So long as you're happy, it really does not matter. Because anyone else's view on it is their issue. They've got an issue. They've got a belief that they've got to look at. Because while they place judgment, that's their issue. Something's out of alignment for them. If it's not if you have no judgment on it, then you've got no alignments out of whack. I'm not saying there's none, but in that position, as long as you're happy and you're not hurt, it's not hurting anyone else. It's not creating an issue for anyone else outside of their opinions. It's all good. I don't want to play with the Six of Swords in reverse going backwards. I don't want to play with that. Gonna be funny seeing my mum's reaction when I finally get. Yep, it would be funny. I don't know your mum, so I have no idea what views she's gonna have. But if that makes you happy, go for it. As long as it makes you happy, nothing else matters. So now I'm hearing the song Nothing Else Matters. Right, thanks, Spirit. Five of Wands, the Empress, and the Tower. I think that's self-explanatory. Exactly, it is. 100% your choice. Donations are open if anyone wants to donate for a reading. Now I'm singing the song Paparazzi. Where we going, Spirit? They're having a lot of fun with me at the moment, and the song's going on in my head. I had the blues song on earlier today. Only lasted a fraction of a second. I just heard that. I can't even sing it now. Where you going, baby? What can you see? What's there? Cool. Paparazzi. What am I transmuting? Carla, do you feel any energy around? Felt like I had to transmute something. Paparazzi. Why is that in my head now? Someone's going to receive an inspirational message. Or at least appear inspirational. Yeah, she's around somewhere. She might have the volume down. It's just weird energy before. Keep your discernment when it comes to this. Keep your wits about you. Something about this isn't right. All good. I'm just wondering if like I had to transmute some energy. I'm just trying to work out where it came from, seeing if you were picking up on anything. That's all. That's okay. You can stay in lurking mode. Um, you'll know that this needs to be like cautious with this because it's going to force you to toss up between two things. It's really going to push your sweet. This has the ability to have your mind going round and round and round and round in circles. Because there's a part of you that's going to go, something's not right here, and the other part's going to get so caught up in the energy. It's interesting that you're facing it and it's facing away from you. It's like this can't face you properly. There's something not right with whatever this thing. It seems to be quite inspirational. Someone's going to come in with very fiery energy and be so excited about something, and your feelers are going to go, something's not right, but it's going to get you in your head, like tossing it up constantly, pros and cons of what you're feeling and what's going on. It's going to make you second guess your feelings because it comes across so quick, so fiery, so wonderful. Like this is like the best damn idea ever. But there's pitfalls in it. I'm not saying the whole idea is wrong. It's the way it's been put across. It's the way there's something in it that's like, something's wrong here. It doesn't add up. So whoever this, keep your wits about you. Don't get carried away just because someone else is so excited. Yes, collective reading. How you doing, Iris? Like you're looking at it and you're looking at it from behind and going, this all looks great, but this part's not looking so good. But it comes across so heavily, so strongly, that you're just going to be second guessing everything. Be aware of this. I don't want to go so far as the whole thing being a facade, but it's like you've got to discern what parts of it are right and what aren't. Some of you need to kick it right off. I can't say who, but some of you need to kick it right off, and some of you need to really contemplate if you sit on the sides or if you jump all in. That's sort of feelings is going to be. Some of you might need to just dip your toe into it, but energetically you feel like something's wrong within it, not necessarily the whole thing. I keep hearing it's not necessarily the whole thing. You may need to negotiate whatever's going on, redirect it. can't get my words out properly. 3 of Wands in reverse with the 2 of Swords. Someone might be covering up where it's truly heading, give you part of the information, you know there's something else missing, or they're covering it up with something else. Be aware of what. Always come back to your center and work out whether you feel like it's in alignment with you or not. Don't allow anyone else's push to make you go there. It's got to be right for you, not because they say it's right for you. So, as I said, it's not necessarily all wrong. But you've got to watch what's going on around it. It can send you backwards if you're not careful and stuck in your head over something rather small. Okay. Donations are open if anyone wants a reading. I'm quite happy to give them if you're ready to donate. Information's in the pinned comment. I'm still hearing paparazzi. Paparazzi. I'm not hearing any of the other words, just paparazzi. Someone could be listening to that song when they listen to this. That could be anything. I don't know. Why have we got that one out again? I don't want to play with the Page of Cups for a while. How is everyone today? I'm good. It's like 9 p.m. here. Paparazzi. Where are we going next, Spirit? What are we doing? What are we doing today? What's next? Paparazzi. I don't feel like there's another collective. I've done quite a few in the last few days. Don't feel like... Four of Swords, Hierophant reversed, and the Moon. What energy are we looking at here, Spirit? There's some healing to be done. The Four of Swords is healing. It's resting. It's taking time out. I mean, it comes after the Three of Swords, which is usually heartbreak. The Hierophant reversed. Seeing it as traditional, but it doesn't have to be a traditional way of doing things. I'm hearing basically everyone heals differently. Everyone goes through a different process. Some shut down, some get angry, some do all sorts of things to release what's going on. There's no traditional set way to find your healing pattern. Almost needs a pattern with this one. But it's your pattern, not anyone else's. You don't have to share it with anyone. No one has to know how you're healing, what process you're going. You could even just shut down and just keep away from everyone. I feel like that'll worry someone. But you've got every right to just shut down and just be a hermit for a while. You don't have to make any decisions straight away. You don't have to move straight away. You don't have to do anything. Just allow the emotions to process. I feel like something, whoever this is, it's coming really quickly. Someone's being ghosted and doesn't know how to deal with it. Like someone's just completely shut down on them. No explanation, no understanding. Well, there's the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like whoever this is, someone hasn't had explanation of why this just went cold. Something just went cold, bang. You're having to heal from this with no way of closure outside of yourself. I'm hearing acceptance is the key. Accepting the situation for what it is and where it's at. It tries to throw someone off course. You're not going to. You're not going off course. You might slow down for a bit or grind to a halt just for a little bit. But it won't last long. It's like you turn around and understand it's not about me. Whatever it was, it's not about me. And it wouldn't be anyway. Even if someone had an issue with you and shut down, it's not about you, it's about them. There's light at the end of the tunnel, and the tunnel's not very long. You'll be very surprised how quickly you turn around from this. You don't stay down for long with this. You're allowed downtime. You're allowed time to sort it out. But in that downtime, with no one else's interference, you can flip it around really quickly. You come to some realization, some understanding, some acceptance. What else is involved here, Spirit? Justice always comes. You may not see it, you may not understand it, but it always comes. It always finds its way. If not in this lifetime, another lifetime, because I'll have to repeat the whole shit again. The last thing I'd want to do is repeat something I've already done. I mean, once we're on the other side, that really doesn't matter in the sense you just do it because you know it's good for your soul. This is the School of Mastery. But this unlocks, because you've gone through this process, you've gone within, you've done a turnaround really quickly. And it's not that you've done it too fast. You actually understand it's almost like a light bulb turns on and going, what am I worried about? This is not about me. It's about them. It's never been about me. It's always been about them. And it's like you just turn around and that understanding, that unlocking. Yeah, I had no idea what it was either. I was like, huh? But I was in this, so I'll get to it. Um, this ending has to happen. I don't like using the word has to. This ending sets you on another path. It almost catapults you to another position. You're able to skip a whole lot of things that if you didn't go in and sort this out and you stayed in a very negative position, you would have to go through a whole lot of steps. I can see this catapults going bang. you're from resting because of heartache and everything else, and then bang, you're just like, what happened? Justice comes. It all comes together. I've got the Ten of Pentacles at the end. It all comes together. But this downfall needed to happen. You needed to go within. You needed to understand it wasn't you. But I can just see this door shutting in your face, and you have no idea why it's shut. You take time out. You go through the process. You snap your fingers, basically, and mindset changes. I don't feel like this is because of anyone else. You understand it. It's like a light bulb just goes off. It's like, what the fuck am I here for? And you just see, you're like, it could have been a really long tunnel, then the tunnel gets really damn short because you're out of it. And it really was just about you changing perspective on something. And understanding something has no, like, it was just had to be the closure. It had to close off for you to get here. And you'll understand it. But at the time, it made no sense until everything clicks into place. For some of you, you've known this is coming, but when it happens, it takes you so by surprise. And it takes a beat to get past it. For some of you, you look back and look at the messages you got, it makes sense where you're at. What else am I getting here? I just keep seeing this tunnel, like this far light right down the end of the tunnel. You almost can't see it. And then zoom, it gets really fast. Either you've travelled that tunnel so fast that you've skipped past it, hence the catapult, or you hopped on the fast train. But you just get to the end of it so easily. People look at you, what happened? How'd you get there so fast? And you explain to them what happened. Like, you actually, it's a teaching tool as well for some of you. How to get past scenarios that can hold you down for months, years, can keep you so stuck, and you just get out of it in no time. And then you're independent and happy. And your wishes are coming. Like, things are going to fall into place. all your cups are filled and you know, about to go for the big one, the 10. No, and what happens? The 10 comes out. You have the 10 of cups. This shutdown could have been you holding on too long to something else, which was a tower. But you've understood it. Sweetheart, you really sound funny. Carrie. Carrie. I'll have to take you down the vet at some stage, see what's going on. There's new opportunities with this. With the 7 and 8 of Pentacles. You'll contemplate for a bit, but you'll see where the hard works come in and where you're going to. Where to place your focus. You could go back and do the same old things that you were doing, or you can go down the new path you're heading. And we all have the opportunity to go backwards. Who's got a sore left shoulder? Oh, it just came over me. Ugh. And I feel nauseous. Left shoulder's annoying me and I feel nauseous. Ugh. But I don't actually, you know what I mean? It's just sitting on top. It's like an overlay. Yeah. Someone's stressing. Is someone... Okay. Excuse me while I release that energy. Neck's still there, but the rest of it's settling. At least I don't feel nauseous. I finished my cup of tea and I did not bring my drink with me. That's very clever. I feel like someone's annoyed. Come on, please. Whoever's this energy, move it on. Spirit, clear off this energy, whatever it is, because I don't want to play with it. Thank you. I don't want to touch this energy. Thank you. I hope that resonated for someone. May not have even happened yet, so. Paparazzi. Well, excuse my singing. Someone's watching. I don't want to talk about it, but someone's watching and trying to send shit my way. Whoever you are can F off. I mean, I'm not in the mood. This is my space. Bugger off. Go find your own space. Oh no, it's not you. Someone else is throwing daggers. Yeah, it might be Paula's home. Where's my Palo stick? Palo stick. Where are you? I need a new one. Let's put it. Shit, where'd I hide them? That's clever. Come on, Spirit, don't be so mean. You know what? I'm going to do Dragon's Blood for now, until I can think about where I put it. See if that works. If not, then I'll go on the Palo Santo search. Oh, you go for it. I know it's not you. Don't worry about it. Just energy sitting around. It's trying to make me feel uncomfortable. Ain't gonna work. Not going to work. Thank you. Oh, that energy. Oh, yes. That dragon's blood's working nicely. Oh, thank you. That's cleared off now. Good. Maybe I was picking up on your energy, but I felt like someone was attacking. It's weird. The energy's moved on, which is nice. And look what turns up. Six of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. With the World reversed. That just said exactly what I had happen. I was like, yeah, fantastic. All right, I'm not playing with that energy. It's cleared off. Still feel a knife in my back though. Not very nice. That can clear off too. Evaporates. Wouldn't be surprised if someone was attempting to. I have one particular witch that sends takes my way. That could have been partly what I was picking up on. Someone's moving very slowly. Someone's wanting to manipulate, but just they're taking their time with it. I got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands upright. Yeah, and they won't like that because you're ruining their livelihood. They won't like that, of course. Of course, they're going to keep attacking at you. Okay. Releasing that. But someone's just taking their time, plodding along, doing what they need to do. And this idiot's right behind them. No, once they've got their target, they don't like moving it unless there's no point moving it anymore. But even some keep persisting past that crap. Hierophant reversed with a Knight of Swords reversed. Whoever this is not connected. It's a bit. Oh, it is definitely a vendetta. Let's not play with that energy, thank you, Spirit. Let's pass it on. Let's clear the energy. Clear it further. My little one's not going to like it too much, but I need to use it right now. Yeah, once they have a bee in their bonnet about someone, they don't like to move on. They keep heading back because it doesn't take much from them. It annoys you. Just periodically they come at you. Usually around the full moon, I've found. It's usually the moon cycle. Someone loves to play with the moon cycle for me. But that's okay. We pass that. We get moving. We get past it. Not an issue. Paparazzi won't go away. Back in October, November, I let my wards lapse and ended up with broken... Oh! Yeah. Sometimes we just have to keep those defences up because someone's got a bee in the bonnet. I want that song move on. Don't you love paparazzi that focuses just on you? Isn't it fantastic? Oh, they will. They will. For sure. You get on your ass, you get off your ass and go, oh no, I'm putting those back up. They're not waning now. Whoever's doing this shit isn't worth my time. I just got to keep dealing with my... Yes, baby? Yeah? What? What is it, Papa? What? 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 Are they out there? Is your friend out there? Is your friend out there? Are they wanting food? Oh, definitely. Yep. Probably better to keep it silent if they know your online presence. Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's not going to take frame. Everything's in reverse for them. Everything's in the reverse. It's not going to take hold. Doesn't take hold. I don't want to play with this energy, Spirit. I don't want to talk about it. Thank you for letting me know it's there. Let's move on to the next bit. Good. Just make sure it stays that way. Yeah. You don't want too much of your information out there, just in case that does get known. All right, Spirit, return the energy back to sender with love and care, and for them to learn their lessons from that energy. Good. Yeah, leave it off social media for sure. Too easy to obtain shit from there. Something's turning in your favour. There's an opportunity turning in someone's favour. Like the tide is turning. Someone's been someone's been stuck really heavily in a hard position. This sounds it's coming across as financial. There's an opportunity coming up. Things are turning around. Someone's dealt with a fixed sign. Yeah, I get you. The opportunity is not going to seem very big at the time because I'm looking at the peacock with the feathers down. This is not going to be a big display. It's going to be a small opportunity initially. Or you're going to hear of an opportunity. Not necessarily directed at you, but hear of an opportunity that's coming. Whoever you are, I'm not going to play with you. Just go away. I'm just transmuting your energy. And spirits around me keeping me protected. Stop playing your games. When you hear about, just watch and focus. Just watch how it plays out. I feel like it's a good thing, but just watch how it plays out. It's not... Got the Queen of Swords reversed, the Page of Cups reversed, and the Devil reversed. Someone doesn't understand the opportunity they've got. When you hear it, you're going to understand it better than they do. Like they're seeing it as small, but it's actually got quite a lot of capability. It's got a lot of potential. You all right, sweetie? She's talking to someone out there, but it sounds like she's not quite fully talking. That's always a possibility, but I feel like there's an opportunity that you'll hear about, but it's small. But the potential for this is huge. Like, it turns things around. It's when you hear of it, allow the cogs to turn. Like I'm saying, the hangman, but these are like cogs. It needs to turn a certain amount of rotations before you can sit up and go, okay, we're ready to go now. It might need to be looked at for a little while. It might need to be assessed. Nine of Swords in reverse. Yes, baby. What's going on there? What's happening, baby? What's happening? What's happening, yeah? What's going on? You making bickies? Are you making bickies? Yeah? You making bickies? Yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse. It's going to take away some headaches. Or it has the potential. I'm going to say this. It has the potential. Like the tail being down, it's got the potential to be a lot more. It's not necessarily going to play out that way. It's got the potential to. Where are you going now? Damn it. With all of this, you hold your ground. You stay in your independence. Watch, see how things play out, see where things could go. Don't jump on the bandwagon straight away. It has potential, but not necessarily guaranteed. Didn't feel like there was anything more on that one. Oh, not necessarily going to win the lottery, but maybe things come in a way you're not expecting. Something comes to you in an unexpected way. Although if you put a Tats Lotto, go put a lotto ticket on anyway, I would. Spirit, if you keep giving me to do these collectives, how am I supposed to get any readings? No one's going to want to come in any because they're going to get them all from the collectives. That's not the point, miss. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Not the point. Collectives is the way to go at the moment. I understand. Paparazzi. Why are you playing so much in my head at the moment? So, oh, someone wants to get a snapshot of you. Snapshot of what you're doing. Snapshot of what you're creating. Someone wants to know what's going on, and they're hiding it. Good. Good plan. Oh. Someone's scheming, watching, trying to... Welcome in, Chantel. Sorry, I'm just picking up some energy. And when I was trying to talk about it, I started coughing. So someone doesn't want to say it. I don't want to play with energy. I told you, Spirit. Why are we going down that line? All right, it's not just about me. Someone else needs to know. Okay. If that's the case, then just give me a reading to do. Someone else needs to be aware they're being monitored. I don't like these sort of readings, but that's coming through. Because the song Paparazzi won't leave. Someone's being monitored. Someone's being watched. Be aware of your surroundings. Like, I'm not trying to scare anyone. I do not like these readings. It's not something I normally do. But someone does need to know that they're being watched. They're being monitored of what something. Whatever you're doing, trying to get some idea of what you're at, what you're doing. Like someone's trying to keep track of you. I'm hearing change up what you normally do. Don't keep to the same things every day. Change up your days. Change up what you do. Change up the way you go home. Just move it around a bit. Don't be so predictable with what you're doing. I don't feel like it's bad, but I'm just hearing just change it up. Move it around. Don't do the same thing all the time. Can we move on from that? I don't like that energy, darling. I don't like that energy. I don't know who's watching that needed to hear it, but... that way things can get... we can get things moving, yeah. I don't need to panic that my job may not be permanent, as there will always be other jobs out there. Yeah. And that's fine. I don't mind people who like to watch. That's not an issue. I don't mind locals. It's when they've got the wrong energy towards me I don't like. But there's someone out there that needs to know that they're being watched. They're pushing this energy a bit more. Change up what you do. Change up where you go. What are you doing, sweetie? You playing in the boxes? She's having her fun. All right, we'll move that one on. Oh, where's my dragon's blood? Let's blend this just a bit. Let's move that energy on. I don't want to play with that. Thank you. I've given the message on. If anyone needs a reading about that, feel it might be theirs. I'm happy to do readings offline. But I really don't want to play with that on here. Yeah, I don't like mirrors in the bedroom. I really do not like them. I'd be covering them over, especially at night. You never know what energy's playing in there. Ugh. I mean, I have a TV in my room, but you know, I have that running all night, and I've got it protected. But mirrors are even worse. Why are you back, song? Why have I got the blue song back? Is someone feeling blue? Is someone feeling sad? Is someone feeling... Oh, I tried to get that out. My damn throat tries to close up. I was just watching the metal version of That's why it came through. Are you kidding? Oh, at least it pushed the other song on. Thank you. Now I understand why I was hearing it. Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock, and am I going to stay here, or am I moving on? Is there really 7 people watching? Damn, that's not bad. Not poor Ash. Hey, Lucky, it's been a while. How you doing, lovely? How's everything going for you? Oh, fantastic. You've done so well to get to that point. I am so proud of everything you've done. Go you. So you launching it within your country, or are you doing international as well? Exactly. You've moved mountains to get it done that quickly. It wasn't long ago. Really wasn't. You've moved mountains so fast. It's amazing what you can do when you've got the right space and energy. I'll be launching it online on Friday. Oh, okay. And then I was invited to launch in a school's. Oh, fantastic. That's absolutely awesome. Really impressed. That's bloody good work. Ah, yes. Violet, yes. Oh, I got big shivers down my legs with that one. Yes, do. That's awesome. I'm like the movement you've had. It's awesome. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep moving forward. That's beautiful. It's a massive turnaround from there. Massive turnaround. To be, about to launch your product. It's beautiful. I am so happy for you. I think that day when we all smell like. Have you been doing it every first of the month? Sending cinnamon in the house, and then put it in everything: cinnamon rolls and chai tea and hot chocolate with cinnamon, and you just cover your hands with cinnamon. Yeah, the first of the month or every Thursday. Thursday is Jupiter Day, and Jupiter's about expansion. I keep forgetting mine too. I even remind people, and I end up getting to bed at like 1 in the morning going, damn, I missed it again. I'm usually here doing something. Or I end up shopping, or I end up cooking or whatever. And I completely miss it. Well, you are lucky, Sprite. I mean, you've got all the luck. You've already called yourself lucky. I mean, you couldn't have chosen a better name when you need luck. But you put in all the hard work. You got it done. You got it to this point. You did it. I'm really happy. I got the biggest grin on my face that you've done all that and you've gotten to that point. I'm grinning. Yep, you got a very strong community around you. Very strong. But you did it. You put the work in. You got yourself there. We just helped you along energetically. It's so blue, so deep. I need to move that song on now. You're on your own all week. Oh, damn. Yeah, you can't sort of buzz off for 10, 15 minutes, can you? Because you're the only one. Lucky you, Violet. Lucky you. It's so blue. We know you are, Lucky. We know you are. You made it happen, though. Just remember that. You made it happen. You put in all the work. You had all the ideas. You got it from one end to the other. Yeah, that's very surprising they left you alone with no support. That, to me, sounds crazy, but yeah, it is what it is. They can only blame themselves. All right, Lucky. See you later. Have a good evening. Because what, about 8 o'clock over there? I think I might be heading to shut-off time. 118 minutes. Do I keep going? Everything is so blue. You have a really good evening, Lucky. And relax. Unless you've got last minute things to do, then get them done. Turned around to 3 different people today when they requested I do something for them. And I'm like, nope, sorry, I'm not trained in that. Good. Good. If they leave someone that's not trained for certain things in that position, can only blame themselves. Can you play another song, please, Violet? Because I want to get this song out of my head. If I ask Spirit, they don't operate on my timing. They operate on theirs. Spirit, you know how many times I ask you to move stuff on and you don't do it. You keep the song there. If you want me to do something with the song, give me the reason why it's in my head. Other than Violet playing it in a metal version. So they just proceed to keep playing it. Oh, nice. I'm asking for your help, Spirit. I'm asking you to change the song, thank you. Give me something else or just silence for a while. That'd be nice. It's so easy to talk to Spirit. It really is. It's just so hard to get an answer sometimes. I'll get them to operate on your time frame. Most of them have not been here. So they don't know what it's like on this side of the damn map. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not humming the song. Send it away. Thank you. That came out of the blue. Someone's lying about their heartache. Oh, is that why the song's there? Someone's blue, but they're lying about it. Someone's really hurting, but they're lying about it. They're pretending everything's fine. And it's about to come crashing down because they can't keep it locked up anymore. It's going to halt something interesting. They're lying to themselves, but they're also lying to people around them. And it's about to come crashing down. Someone feels like they're a king or queen. They're playing a bullshit role. They're not bullshit, but they're playing a bullshit role. They've got a facade on. Whoever this is, they're lying all the way. They're lying through their teeth. They know they're lying. Someone's trying to save face. They don't want people to know that they're hurting. Someone's hurting about being out in the cold. They're pretending that everything's hunky-dory, happy. The past doesn't bother them. Interesting. Someone's not sure how to approach this. They're not willing to approach it, or they don't know how. But the tower's coming. This is not going to last long. The mask is going to break open. The facade is going to break. I'm seeing labyrinths. Yes, I suppose you're better if it's that time of timing. Someone wants to turn this around. I got the Wheel of Fortune. They're wanting to turn it around, but it's not going to. They know within themselves that they've effed up. Whoever this is, they're lying to themselves and they're lying to whoever's around them. Everything's okay, but it's not. They're hurting. They don't know how to fix it. Either that or they know they can't. They know they've crossed a line they can't come back from. baby. Yeah. What? Yeah, what's going on? You're very chatty tonight. What's that? Come talk to me, baby. There must be a lot of activity out there today. If I look out there and there's kangaroos, I'm going to be very happy, but very upset that they're coming at night. I want them back in the daytime. Where are you going? You're coming to talk to me. Come back here. Oh, you want to play on that one now? Come on, come talk to me. Someone knows this. They can't have a new beginning. They've stuffed it. 111, 10:11 here. What are you clawing at, baby? What's going on there? You don't normally claw at it. You'll make bickies, but you won't normally claw at it. Interesting. Why have we got the sun and a... Oh, okay. Someone wants things the way they were. They're regretful that they took a certain direction. They're very unhappy. They're hoping something will come in. It's not going to happen. With the three of wands with the death card, it's just not going to happen. Yeah, the foundation was broken. It's just not going to happen. Whoever they're wanting back or wanting to fix things with, they've got a better option. Or you've got a better option. Whoever I'm talking to, whichever way it is, you've found balance. You kept your peace in this whatever connection it was. You kept your dignity in it too. I don't know why I had to say that, but you kept your dignity. You kept straight. I'm getting this really angry feeling. I don't know why. It sounds like my husband is regretting it. Oh, we know he is. And hurting underneath for it. Yeah, there's a line crossed and it cannot be uncrossed. There's no coming back from this one. Yep, there's no magic in the world that's going to fix this. No, it's not going to be fair anymore. As in, fair the way they want it. They want it back again. They overstepped and now they're regretting their actions. Yep, you woke up to everything that was going on, and you're not worrying about it. It's not playing on your shoulders anymore. As soon as you knew what was going on, nope. You're in a really good space. They're suffering, and the facade is going to crack. Yeah, the facade is going to crack. These three, I'm just seeing. Yep. They're lying over it, and it's going to come to a head somewhere. If you're not talking to the person, you're going to hear about it. It's going to come through. Someone's really blue, like they're really down. They're really, like, this has rocked them. They thought they were on the right track, and they're just like, nope, backfired. It totally backfired. You're on the. It's a gift for you. This situation was a gift for you. You're on a better run as the Queen of Cups. You're on a better run. Alright, I'm not playing with that energy anymore. I'll leave that go. Now, can we move the song on, please, Spirit? There shouldn't be any other reason for me to give any more messages. Not with that, anyway. I'm hearing just giving you fair warning. Fair warning on what? Fair warning on what's to come. What's that about? Fair warning on what's to come. But what's the issue? Whoever that person is, that's their issue. Backstabbing. Trying to knock you off your thing. Someone's coming after you energetically. Like they want to ruin things. They're not dealing with this very well. They've been hiding it, playing pretend, but they're not happy. And if they're not happy, you can't be. Yeah. Ten of Swords, Temperance reversed, Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. No, I don't want to keep singing it again, Spirit. Give me something else. Yeah, it's warning you that something's coming in again. Whoever's not happy, that's... They want to get you effed up in your head, basically. Make you think like shit's about to hit the fan for you. That your options are dying out, that you haven't got any place to go. Like you have to fight for everything you get. Very sad energy. As in, I wouldn't want to be in their shoes, to be honest. Good. Yeah, they want to F it up. Who the hell is this? They want to F up wherever you're heading. You're on a good wicket and they don't like it. They thought they could beat you. Damn. What an asshole. Oh, it's coming to an end though. Ooh, it is coming to an end. Someone's coming in to help. There's an assistance here. Very quick, but it's going to bring it to a standstill. It won't be able to go any further. Very petty, very... Like, fuck you. You fucked me over. Fuck you. But they fucked themselves over. You just brought it to everyone's attention. I'm talking about your situation, but in this... Ace of Pentacles with the Hangman reversed. Interesting. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but you're done with having your head in the sand. This is done. This is gonna get done. This is finishing. There's no more moving forward with this, whatever this person's doing. It's been closed out. You got help. You've been wanting help with this situation because it's constant. It's a niggle. But this person's got, you know, it's taken them to a new position. Well, they're going to show their cards. And that's where you're able to shut it off. Okay, they're going to fuck themselves over further. I'm hearing they're going to leave a calling card. I feel like there's a calling card of some kind. But this is coming to an end. Someone comes in, and it's a very quick movement. Like it doesn't take long. It comes in, gets done, gets out. This could be spirit. This could be someone physically coming in and helping. This could be them showing their hands so they fuck themselves over. Yeah, they won't be able to see where you're heading from there. Someone's been watching you and watching where you're heading, watching what's coming towards you. They know what's yours. Energetically, they know what's coming towards you on that front. They've been trying to stop you heading there. But that's coming to a close. I can see it shutting out. They won't be able to see anymore. It's like the connection just goes dead. What happens? What makes that happen? Where's this going, Spirit? The Magician with the Nine of Cups reversed. Yeah. Then their next spell, their next whatever they attempt, it's not going to work. They're going to try and knock you off, make you unhappy, make you, things fall down. It's just not going to work. I've got Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's literally whatever they do, it's going to be shown what they're doing and where the energy is coming from. It's going to show up for you. There's nowhere, whatever they're doing, like I feel like someone is trying magic. There's nowhere for it to stick anymore. It's almost like water off a duck's back. They can't grip. There's no, it can't infiltrate anymore. It actually backfires to the point where it shows who it is. You actually get to see who it is for some of you. Or you get to feel that it's gone backwards. Yeah, the Devil with the Ace of Wands in reverse. It goes backwards. Sweet. If they're sending out shit, it goes right back to them. Their trouble, their problem. I'm not going to worry about it. Someone needs to hear it. Da-dee-da-da-dee-da-da-da. So do we need to keep singing it, darling? Can we let it go now? Thank you. Is there any more to say then? So whoever's doing this has been given fair warning with this reading. This reading's telling them it's coming back to you. It wouldn't even be worth you attempting it because it's coming right back. So collective's being warned that something's coming, given the heads up, and whoever's doing it, it's going right back at you. I do not like playing in this energy. I do not reading this energy. I will rather not. Thank you very much. But Spirit's saying, yeah, we're playing with this one today. I mean, Mercury goes fully direct in 2 days. No more shadow work. No more reviewing. We're just going forward. I'd like to see how many people actually move forward from there. Someone's working with a photograph. I just got what's their name? What is their name? I can't remember the name of the band. I'm hearing the song Photograph, but it's not. Who are they? Nickelback. No. Is it Nickelback? Is it Nickelback? I can't remember. But I'm hearing the word, the thing. Thank you. It is. Where's my head? Someone's working with a photo. Someone's taking photos. I'm still seeing paparazzi. I'm still seeing like that energy to just maneuver your life in a different way. Don't go down the same path. Don't go down. Like, change up your routine. Change up things so you're not predictable in what you're doing. For some of you, someone might have hired a private investigator. I don't know why we're going there. That's really weird. It's not something I'm usually picking on. Someone's trying to spread lies to get you trapped in your head, not to be able to move forward. You might hear stories about you. Someone's running their mouth off, or about to. Someone's really scared that you get it. You know, they're really worried that you get a great start, and they want to hold on to your energy. They're latching onto you and where you're heading to. They want what you've got or what's coming towards you. It's almost compensation for some. They want to be compensated for the shit they've been through. Some just want to take what's yours because they don't want to do the hard work. Yeah, they're suffering and you're heading for something great. This could be very simple. It doesn't have to be very big. You know, someone could be just looking at your photograph and just feeling so damn low and blue and, you know, and energetically, it's hitting you. Yeah. This could be very, very basic. Yeah, spirit will go to certain spaces, but this could be very, very basic. It's just getting the idea that someone's using your photograph as a way of connecting to you, as a way of, you know, even just sitting there, sitting on a chair, crying and focusing on you what they lost. But I feel like someone's trying to spread crap going on, trying to get you in your head, or they're stuck in their head because of the crap that happened to them, or the negative energy that came at them, or the negative thoughts. That's put them in their fields, and you're heading for greatness. Put it this way, much better than where they are. Yep. It could be a range of people. It doesn't have to be just one. You just be aware that you could be feeling a whole lot of this energy, but it doesn't attach to you. It no longer attaches to you. It doesn't. I feel like this just slides off your back. Like if a hook was being sent at you, it could not latch on. That's what I feel like. They can send as many hooks as they want, fishing lines, whatever. It does not catch. It just keeps sliding off. Whether you've got a new load of, protection around you or whatever. Exactly. That's the attitude. That's the energy that they need you to have to keep it bouncing off. But also be aware that you might be feeling a certain way, but you're picking on them, not you. You've got to be discerning about what energy you're feeling. Not necessarily who it's coming from, but the fact is it's not yours. Don't get caught in your head about what people think and what's going on and getting all upset, because that's not you. That's you. That's not you. It's not going to latch onto you, but you could experience the feeling of it. So be aware and it's part of the process of sending it back too. You may need to do a return spell. You may need to do disco ball, sending it all back. But it's like something breaks the mirror that they're using. Their ability to send it to you, that the line breaks. Good. As a new beginning for all those that are listening, or some of those that are listening, if they've done all their shadow work and they're getting onto a new space, and I'm assuming most of those that come in and watch me are going to be in that space, but that's what I'd ask to call in. Those that are ready to upgrade. Don't like that word, but it's the best word I can think of. Those that have let the tower fall and don't want to build up the same tower, they want to make sure that their foundation is correct first before they rebuild a tower. Nice. All right, I'll leave that alone. I think that's been done enough. Oh, hi, baby. What's up? Sorry. Did I wake you up? I'm so sorry. I really am. And your whiskers are back, so you want to be left alone, so I'm not going to touch you. You just rest there. I love it when you use your paws in certain ways. You're resting literally over your leg. That's so cute. Is she? Probably is. It's like 10:35, and I think I probably do need to go to bed. I'd actually like to get up early, really early tomorrow morning and get back on again and see what it's like. See if the early morning has any difference. Like I've picked up some subs along the way, and it's been pretty good. I mean, I was down at 159. I'm now 182. I'm not doing too badly. It's picking up, and that's from being vertical. We'll see how long that lasts. No, 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 no. It's going to do very well. It's going to keep picking up, and those that are resonating with my energy will keep coming in. Oh no! What were you focusing on, Miss? How did you miss 1, 2, 3, 4? I don't know why this English energy is coming out of me at the moment. I feel like I've got English going on. Well, he's at 1.4, so yeah, I'd love to overtake that if I could. It could be. Well, I'm half English, so I don't know. Maybe I'm picking up your energy. Maybe you're speaking and I'm picking it up. Like I was doing with Gala the other night. We were snapping all the way. She'd say something and I'd be saying it, and we'd do it again a couple of minutes later, and then do it again, and then do it again. I reckon we at least did it about 5 or 6 times. Yeah. But Gala and I play numbers tags, number tags. We keep sending each other numbers when we see them. It keeps the energy there, keeps the vibe going. Mm-hmm. Exactly. We were both on the same wavelength. We were like, okay. Just me snap, snap. Someone's wanting to know which option to take. Someone's a bit confused. Or someone feels like an option, not the option. If that's confirmation for you, move on. Yeah, it's 20 to 11. I might head off and try, really try. Spirit, you're gonna get me awake and ready and not tired. I'm gonna be awake and ready early in the morning for me to go live. Okay? Because I literally have no one to bother, no one to move around, no one to do anything for. No school runs, no anything other than Cat. And she usually comes and sits on my bed. She sleeps down here and then she comes and sees me in the morning. Although if I had a couple of these on my bed, she'd probably sleep in it. Although she slept in and then I've come and woken her up, so. All right, I'll go to bed. It's staring at me. I'll go to bed. I will try and be up early in the morning, which means your evening, Violet, usually around Probably around the time that you'd go live on on Twitch anyway. So whether you're going live, I don't know, but I'm going to try and be live at that time, roughly. Maybe earlier if I can. Spirit can get me up by 5, that might be good. Get on by 6. See what that's like. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out for me. Enjoy the rest of your day, Violet. I hope work runs nicely and easily for you. With very, very little to no interruptions. Yeah, true. Catch you later, guys. There we go.